Yeah, we got, like, they're waiting on us.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. Mitchell here with the Lazy Take guys, and we are kind of ready to go with Monday night's hangout. Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, you know, we're trying.
New camera.
Hey
Michael, how are you?
How's it going, Mike? Been a while. I think somebody's been too busy on Entropa.
Can't blame him.
I wasn't blaming him.
Can't blame him for doing something productive.
Been doing pretty good with my profit land. Got a bank going now and everything. Yeah, I know. Since we're friends on Discord, that's what I don't have. Discord.
You didn't have Discord installed?
Yeah. Since we're friends on Discord, I've noticed that whenever we're
well, you were part of that vid, so
yeah, I was gonna say I thought you were there for most of what we did on it.
yeah, you were part of that. That was cut from the live chat where we had that long discussion about it. Yep. Yep, that's what that video was about. But that's cool, and getting things moving, trying to get all set up. Grab the new webcam, first night with the new webcam, and getting it rolling. Dude, it sounds like, did you reformat that laptop again?
I told you that because we put the new hard drive in there.
That's right. I was like,
we went solid state. We're trying to make it so it's not as much of a piece of junk.
yeah. Biggest problem, there's too many.
And 8 more gigs of RAM.
On YouTube anymore. It's hard to follow. Yeah. Everybody's kind of jumped on that bandwagon of phone farming. Started making videos. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And you got to have something kind of entertainment going in order to keep everybody coming back. So, which, you know, every now and again we tend to lack content. It's all Mitch's fault.
Oh yeah, because I don't have a million videos already recorded. You just need to get edited. Hey Mia, how are you doing tonight?
Hey Mia. I'm glad it was of use. I had a comment tonight said that our videos weren't of any use, so I'm glad that you proved that wrong.
Oh, is our troll back?
Well, I don't know if he's the troll. I just know that he made a comment that an old video back in April didn't make any.
Well, in a video from April, phone farming is, you know, part of the computer world. It all moves a mile a minute.
A minute? Yeah, a minute. So how have you been doing, Mia? Glad to see you show back up. I see Michael came in. I know he's been...
I was a little worried the last couple of weeks. You know, you're always the first one in here to say hi. I was starting to wonder if we were going live or
Mia?
not. Huh?
Wasn't Mia here last week?
Was she?
Yeah, I think you're...
Am I misremembering?
You're...
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. From the guy that never steps away from his computer, he should know.
Oh, come on. Where's what I'm trying to do?
We none of us ever know what you're trying to do. Alright, Michael. Well, we should be here for a while. Chatting and carrying on.
A couple hours anyway. I don't know. I've been working a lot. Kind of tired.
Been working a lot. Oh, you picked up a bunch of extra hours, didn't you?
Yeah, I've been working 60-hour weeks right now.
60?
12-hour days. Yeah.
Well, then you should be rolling in the money.
Hopefully.
Rolling in it.
Probably government ended up taking all of it.
Well, you're doing overtime, so they're going to steal at least half of it.
Yeah, I know.
But see, they're not shut down anymore, so I can't use that excuse. I'll say they're shut down, then you shouldn't have to pay anything, right?
Yeah, they're not working. Why am I paying their wages?
Too bad that's not how it worked, huh? I'd be voting for a shutdown all the time.
Yeah, well, we kind of hope for a shutdown all the time.
Yeah, but that's not the same kind of shutdown. Anyway.
Vertical alignment.
What are you trying to do? Oh, you're making a...
Trying to switch that audio over.
Make an audio setting change. Don't kill the audio.
Well, I don't remember how I found it, obviously, otherwise I'd remember how to do it. God, I look purple.
I know, I keep
on my
saying
screen.
it. I don't know the name
But
of
this mixer, you can make those bars go vertical.
Mm-hmm.
I just never remember how I did it.
Oh, you mean on OBS?
Yeah. Mixer bars.
I don't remember. I don't know that I've ever changed them vertical.
I have, and I like them better that way. I've got them set up on my work computer that way because I record all my work stuff, so that way somebody can't say I said or, they said or...
You seriously record. Why does that not surprise me, though?
Because I'm a paranoid person.
Oh, I would never say that you were paranoid, ever.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know, this toolbar I got. No, I don't need that. No, I like the up and down.
Yeah. Did you find it?
No.
Wow. I figured you'd found that by now.
Well, I've been looking since we got started setting up.
Man, really?
Really?
There's got to be an easy way to do it.
Well, did you find it yet?
No, I haven't even looked. Was I supposed to be looking?
Well, it'd be nice if you'd give me a hand.
Man, I got important projects to do.
Oh, yeah. Sit there and make fun of me.
Well, that's the most important project there is.
We're talking to ourselves again?
No, I don't know.
Maybe. Probably. You still with us, Mia? Hopefully Michael's bringing back enough dinner for all of us. Huh?
No. Understanding the mixer. Well, I don't know.
Portrait vertical layout, but that's for studio mode.
I don't know.
I don't think that's
Do not know. Never done that. So has anybody got any phone that's listening? Got any new apps that they're having good luck with?
I was just asking. I don't think anybody's listening.
You don't think anybody's listening to us?
I think Mia, she did her pop in and pop
She
out.
popped in, said hi, said goodbye.
Yeah. And Michael's hopefully bringing dinner back for all of us. So.
Well, that's possible. But unlikely. I mean, I wouldn't.
Video output is currently active.
But that's just me.
It's not in there.
Well, why not? Yeah.
What?
Ugh. Nothing, man. Nothing.
Gonna drive me crazy.
Short drive.
No. I ain't got time for road trips. That's what it is.
Road trip? You ain't got time to go across town.
That's not gonna do it.
Fully prepared.
Huh?
I said fully prepared.
Fully prepared for what?
I don't know. What are you fully prepared for? Nothing?
There's a much shorter way to ask that question.
I don't see how. What are you? My thought would be you're not prepared for anything.
Okay, well, okay. Don't make fun of me. Gosh.
You like went really purple.
Like, did I?
Like you really did. It's like I said.
Is it just because I had that over there? Because I know when that's over there, I look purple as crap.
Well, you were like purple. You like your whole face is like you look like a.
Probably because I'm blood starting to boil, getting all pissy.
Like a grape.
Am I gonna have to be rolled to the juicing room?
That's what I was getting ready to say. I would sing it, but you know.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, we're gonna have to roll you to the juicing room.
Well, I don't know what to do about it. Okay. Form de-analyze, scale filter, full screen, interact filters.
Well,
maybe I can put a filter on it. I'll just turn anything purple to skin tone. How about that?
Okay. Sure.
What's LUT?
What?
Well, obviously. But do you remember what it did?
Whatever it does.
Looks like a bunch of nothing. Color correction, maybe? Hey, that sounds like it might be what we want.
It might be. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
What you want, what you need.
There we go.
Oh, I'm scared.
You should be.
I kind of figured when you're that tone. Yeah. All right.
Got a little bright there.
Let's take you to the juicing room for sure on that one. Holy crap, your head's about to explode. That looks better.
Is it looking better?
Yeah, thanks. Well, you know, it was so bright purple now, I mean, my eyeballs were just burned. So now anything's going to look better.
Well, the color should be slowly coming down. I mean, I'm messing with my hue a little bit.
There you go.
Huey Lewis.
Hey, you actually look like you got a skin tone, not slathered in, grape jelly or something.
You know, one of the lovely things about having a new camera. And now I actually even look decent on my screen.
Well,
shut up.
Well, we're going a little far on that.
Shut up, a-hole.
I'm just saying, man. I don't want you to get a big head or anything.
Whoa! Want a little green there.
I haven't seen green.
Oh, you will. Careful with that slider. Don't try to slide it. It goes quick.
Changes up fast.
Alright. Well, once it gets over there to you, see what that looks like. I'm kind of liking it on my side, but we both know my side's not very accurate.
It's not very reliable. That's not bad.
So you can hear. So that's how you know it got over there.
Yeah, I put my headphones on and listen.
Oh, okay. Right on.
So that way I knew, where we were at.
All right, so we need a little color correction with that mic or that camera. Good to know.
But still not a bad looking camera.
I think it looks pretty good. I just don't like how choppy, and maybe it's only on my side. It doesn't look. I mean,
it doesn't look bad. I mean, really.
Do I look a little choppy over there?
I haven't noticed anything that make me
like when I move, it just seems a little sluggish.
Right. Let's love it.
Which I'm sure I probably turn down the.
There is a little slug there.
And turn down the quality on it a little bit. I bet that would resolve that.
You kind of look like your head's waving when you move.
Okay, so let's go properties.
Quit it.
We'll get this thing straightened out.
But in the meantime, we get to make fun of Mitch, so.
Well, yeah.
If you're here,
Well, nobody is. So. You don't want to go 128720 because that's our whole resolution there. That's all small. That's still kind of small.
That is like really small.
Is it?
Well, now it's a little bit better.
Now it's not sluggish.
Yeah.
Now I move in real time.
Which is still slow.
Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Digging it. Shut up.
Your dance moves or something left to be desired there, man.
I'm just moving so I can see if I move.
You can't feel if you move?
Well, I'm gonna stab you. I obviously know I'm moving, otherwise I wouldn't notice that I wasn't moving on the camera when I am moving. Douchebag. Alright, yeah, so that's all that was. Turn that which it was probably running 1920 1080, so I bet I could run 1280 720.
Oh yeah?
Let's give it a try.
See what happens.
Because I bet it was, all cameras come on their highest quality setting.
Mm-hmm.
Usually.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong?
Just depends.
Whoa.
What are you doing? What are you welling? You're not riding a horse.
Well, nope. Not running 1280 720.
Looks like what? You disappear.
Well, yeah.
And he reappears. And he disappears.
Well, yeah, that 1280 720 is not acceptable.
Yeah, it makes a cool effect if we were looking for that kind of effect.
Do.
But no.
Alright, so properties, and we will go back to 64480. Okay.
Do it right.
Okay. Yep, that's all you need. It's a little postage stamp of me.
So nobody can see you. But don't put it there.
What?
On the bottom will be my right. Okay, that's okay.
I was going to say, that's where I usually have my...
Yeah, but you were so small that the watermark was
covering me up.
Covering your face. Ah!
What?
Stupid little frog and robot.
Oh, feed it. Hey man, that thing's been a good earner. Been making me some Satoshi. And it pays out. I legitimately, that's how I've been funding the our faucet that nobody uses.
Our faucet that nobody uses.
Yep, and that's why it's got like freaking 8,000-9,000 Satoshi in there.
So all that free money's going to waste?
Well, no, I'm gonna cash it out eventually and go get me some McDonald's or something.
Sounds like we need to do a video on your...
I've been telling you that for months.
Been telling you that for months.
Michael, bring me some dinner. I'd leave that money in there too.
Yeah. So the faucet's got money in it, and it's just going to waste.
Well, it's not going to waste.
It's just hanging out, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the faucet is pretty well funded right now.
Oh.
Let's see, what was it? Coin.lcsks?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is. Coin.lcsks.com. And right now it's got 19,768 Satoshi in there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's well funded.
It's funded.
And I'm actually, my FEBIT is to the point now where I can cash out again.
Well, see, you could do a little...
And that's another...
Well, talk about FEBIT. I haven't heard anybody talk about FEBIT.
We talked about FEBIT when we were going over all the games I was playing, because it's won the full. See, I got 1.22K in there.
I can't see that right now, but...
Well, I've got 1.22K. You've got to have 1K Satoshi to cash out from FEBIT. It cashes out through Faucet Hub. There, I just told you everything there is to know about FEBIT.
No, you didn't.
Pretty much. I mean, it's a mining game. You upgrade your chips, and I don't know that they really make any difference on your earnings there, but something to kill time while you're earning.
Huh.
I think they do make some difference. I mean, the speed that the numbers go up a little bit.
They make something, but you can't tell the difference.
Well, and I mean, like, let's see, these grade 5s will go up to a level 100.
Yeah.
Grade 4s will go up to 80. And I've only, you know, it gets expensive to move them up. But the cool thing about this one is you don't actually spend your Satoshi on it. I mean,
oh yeah,
that's what, because you get these coins here, whatever they call them, credits, and then you also get dust, which you get those when you sell chips.
Oh yeah.
And the dust you can use to upgrade chips, like anything MK4 or higher can be upgraded.
Oh.
So like if I uninstall this one here, to upgrade this one, I need 10,000 credits, 10,000 dust, and then I've also got to fill all these up, which I don't have enough of those chips. I've got enough here, but I've got to fill all 3 of them up.
All 3 of them have to be full to upgrade your chip?
Yeah, to upgrade that from a 4 to a 5.
Oh. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Kills time. While I'm waiting on the next phone call.
There was a little sarcasm in there.
We're getting some encoding lag.
Sarcasm. I haven't noticed anything.
Well, no, encoding lag you wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
We're not getting any network lag. Welcome back, Michael. Did you bring some dinner for us? I've been waiting for you. I'm hungry.
Yeah, this is a game he's been messing with. I know you talked about it before, but not that anybody actually paid attention to it.
Well, it's boring.
He already ate it. You're done. Too late, man.
Darn it, I missed out. Guess I'll just have to go get me a McChicken when we get done. Gosh, I still don't even remember what that joke was.
We never knew the joke. It just became funny.
Somebody said something about something.
Yeah, you'd be safe to do it tonight.
Oh,
the teenager's not working.
I was gonna say your daughter's not working, huh?
No, she's not working tonight. Not that she makes food anyway. So.
I was gonna say, with some of the people that work there, I'd probably feel better about it going and getting it from her.
She doesn't.
It was Sigma.
Yeah, that's what it was, Sigma.
That's right.
I haven't seen Sigma in forever.
Well, she didn't say it was Sigma. You said it was somebody else.
I know that, but I haven't seen Sigma forever.
Yeah. Everybody, disappears for a few weeks, takes a break from us, and
yeah, we're good at that.
what, running people off?
Yeah, boring the crap out of them.
I don't see how they stand sitting here with us for 3 hours like they do.
Chatting with us.
I mean, I get that we're crazy, but I didn't think there was that many crazies out there.
Oh, we nuts. According to the wife, we're completely nuts. But
the only thing else.
yeah.
Yeah. Wait, was that a gay joke?
I was starting to wonder. But I think it just means we have to do the string together.
Oh, in the holidays and stuff, we did some separates.
Yeah, we did a couple.
They didn't go very well.
No, the gay jokes are coming. Yeah. No, we've been still working on stuff. It's just, like always, life gets in the way. My biggest problem isn't me, it's family. I always got appointments for something, it seems like.
Yeah, I usually don't run into that problem.
No, just part of having children. I mean.
Or a family.
Or a family, yeah. You got appointments you got to take care of. And then by the time you get home, you're beat from running all over Hades and back. And you just want to sit in your chair and do nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I sit in my chair and do nothing all the time.
Well, I well know that. Well, the wife was giving me hell because I was telling her Saturday I kept saying I need to come out and do something.
Oh, wow.
Kept telling her I need to get out here and do some stuff. I ended up taking a nap on the couch.
My quintuply is doing very well as well.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
You said something about that last week, I think.
Like, I've got so much in there I could cash out, but they're paying interest now. 5% annually on anything over the amount that they'll cash out.
Really?
Yep. So I've been making, it's negligible. It's 42 coins, which comes out to like a couple Satoshi, but I don't do dope. Shit's bad for you.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, if you're playing it enough to get that's pretty cool.
It still makes me mad, and where a lot of that's come from is my mining game earnings.
Hey, Robert.
How you doing, Robert?
Nice to see you, man.
Yeah, a lot of that's come from because they're still paying out for that. Which it's cool that they are. I mean, we've discussed that a little bit.
Didn't they stop that or something?
Yeah, the mining game ended because they had some bad math in it.
Oh.
But so everything you earn through it, they're still paying out. Like my current share of this week's payment pool is 3,280 more coins.
Well, at least they're not saying you just wasted your time.
Right. Yeah, if they'd have done that, I'd have got to the point of cashing out, so I'd have been able to take what I had in there and been done with them. But now that they're offering the...
You're going to really like that Minting Masters account.
Minting Masters.
I showed you if you 5% annual makes you happy. I'm making 1% a month. Minting Masters.
Oh, I remember that. We never actually... Now I gotta look.
I remember something about that. And now my mind.
Yeah. And my Chrome even remembers it too.
Chrome remembers it?
But we never actually went any further on it.
Masters. I remember, but I think
got sidetracked with life.
We got sidetracked with something else and never did. Not do anything with it.
I'm actually doing something. I should pull that up, and we should do a little thing on it.
Well, pull it up. Unless these guys are opposed, I'd say pull it up.
I'm trying to think if I can pull it up. Yeah, I'll just have to install. Yeah, any desk.
Now, what are you talking about? Now that I told you to go ahead and do it.
Trading.
Oh,
that trade bot I've been working on.
Yeah. Coin trade bot. Are y'all interested in that one? Automatic trader.
It's passive income theoretically.
Well, once it's set up, if it's working theoretically, yeah, it would be considered passive.
I've still been working on testing, which is the biggest part of it. Cryptos,
yeah, crypto.
Which this one doesn't like them. Well, the trade bot likes the bigger ones just fine. It's the strategy I've been working with is not a huge fan of the bigger, more popular cryptos. Hey, those tech guys on my YouTube list, they went live tonight.
Oh yeah, it actually popped up for you? Mine popped up when we went live.
Usually it doesn't, just because my phone's usually signed into the account we go live on.
Mm-hmm.
But I remembered to switch it over. So. Oh, wait, not generic ones. What Debian?
Debian. So you're getting logged into your server?
Well, I'm getting any of that. I don't have the server encrypted, so I don't have it public yet.
Oh, I got you.
So I'm gonna have to remote into one of my home computers and pull it up that way. Do the little rigmarole.
Do the roundabout session. Gotcha.
Well, if we're gonna talk about it, I mean, I started working on setting it up, but ran into some port trouble with some other things I got running on the server. So, and that was why I was talking earlier about wanting to do the virtualization setup.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, we never did. I gotta get that out, but we never did get that. You never went live with that, did you?
Went live with what?
When the computer tech called us. You never got that live, did you?
I was just getting set up as he hung up on you.
As he hung up on me, yeah. That wasn't 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think, that I actually ticked him off and he just hung up on me.
I think he started to figure out that you weren't as dumb as he thought you were.
Well, that depends on who you ask. One of these days we'll get this trading bot loaded up.
Hey, I'm getting AnyDesk installed. And then hopefully I've got my ID. I'm pretty sure I got it in my memos here on my phone. So. Yeah, here it is. Awesome.
Get her all moving. I'm very interested in this trading bot to see if you get it to work.
I've actually gotten to the point now where, in my back testing anyway, I've gotten some profitable results.
Oh,
not super profitable, but
yeah, but
I've still got a lot more back testing to do too.
Well, you can't. A little profit's better than no profit.
Well, I just don't want to load it up before I'm sure that
Well, but it needs to be consistently profitable.
Yeah, I want to know those aren't flukes. They're. There we go.
You'll run it for a month and it'll be profitable. You go live.
Yeah, that's the way it always works for me. I know. It just blow up.
Alright,
833-403-724.
Probably right, Michael. I wouldn't know, but
Wow. I'm just gonna stop talking and just do stuff and not say anything. Oh look, I've even got some of my back testing results pulled up.
stop talking.
Tell what I've been working on. God, that looks like crud.
Can't see it.
Well, I can't see it, so I know you can. Best audio video quality here. Let's see if we can make
blow
this
that up so we can actually
well,
see.
I'm in due time. Which for those, I'll just pull it up.
Hey.
All right, yeah, we don't need the results here. I'll pull the results up where we can actually see it. All right, so this is the back testing environment. This TradeBot actually is running. It does have a UI, a Java-based UI, you know, for all you Windows users. But so right now I've been looking at the USD versus the LTC or Litecoin. That one's only showing 2%. That's pretty cruddy. But I've gotten as high as like 19% profitability.
Well, 19% profitable isn't bad.
19's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be happy with the 19%.
It's just a question
profit.
of you know, is it going to be consistent?
Yeah.
I thought I had 19. Maybe that's only 17 because there's a 17 there.
Well, because in trading, you know, a 10% profitable is not bad. You're going 19. And
yeah, all these red ones here, these are all back testing that I did with all negatives.
All the red?
Well, even this green is red because if you see that there's a negative there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we'll pull the Google Sheet up on this system so we can see it a little better. But.
So anyway, you got...
What?
You kind of jumped around. The trading bot. Explain the trading bot, because...
Okay. Yeah, so it does have an actual Java-based user interface for all of you that don't, you know, host your own server. I mean, you will want it running constantly just because you want it collecting that data, even if it's not trading. I knew what I was thinking.
Yeah, but we can't read your mind, and
Well,
nor would I want to be inside your mind.
Yeah.
So you've got to speak.
But, and one of the cool things I like about this back testing is it doesn't just give you results. It actually shows you, hey, you know, this was the trade. This is your exposure. How long you were in that trade, or would have been in that trade. Your entry, your exit.
Now, I'm assuming this thing puts stops in place for you as well.
This particular strategy does not use stops.
Or limits?
Or limits.
That's dangerous.
It is. He has tested and tried to get those worked in there, and it is a lot less profitable with those in there.
You just better hope something never crashes when that's running.
Well, obviously.
Against your favor.
Well, I mean, it's a risk. Anytime you're you know, working towards the reward, there is obviously a big risk. Let's see here if I can remember. I know how to get there. Find out more. Community. Okay. And strategy development, meeting, all this trading discussions, automated trading. Trying to remember where this strategy is in the form here, because they've actually got some pictures of some people's back testing results with like, 20-30,000% profitability.
20 or 30,000.
Yeah, but that's trading, the new coins that are, just trying to work their way into the market.
All that are like super volatile.
Yeah.
So it works best on really volatile currencies that are just bouncing all over the place.
And that's what I meant by, it doesn't much care for the bigger, more stable. It's not there. I wish that we wouldn't get yelled at if we showed the YouTube video that I watched when I actually found this strategy. But I don't think we can do that without some sort of pre-arrangement or something, and I don't know.
You watch the YouTube video that explains it. If you know what it is, you could actually put a link to that for people to go watch.
Oh, I don't remember where it is. It's in my history somewhere. But
well, that's good. I don't remember. Go watch that video.
The video was some Chinese kid explaining it. He pretty smart guy though. He understood the coding a lot more than I did.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that was already kind of, yeah. I'll just shut up now.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's right. I can try searching by name. Maybe.
Just shut up now.
I'm just gonna shut up now. Search for a user. I don't remember the user's name.
What got me lost? I know they got me lost.
Please don't show Mitch's YouTube history. Oh my gosh, you guys! That's why I was shutting up now. You guys are so mean to me.
That's messed up. That's funny, but that's messed up.
So mean to me. I can't even see this page.
I think you're turning red.
Am I?
Well, I don't think it's got anything to do with the camera.
Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of this and let's pull this up where we can actually see it. How about?
Yeah, pull up something so we can see what you, because you've lost me.
I'm lost.
And I'm sitting right here, in the same room, and I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
I'm trying to find this information on this strategy. Yeah, the actual trade bot itself is called Gecko, and it does work on a lot of the major. Well, you can actually, if you know what you're doing, you can actually make it work on any trading platform that has API control.
So it's technically not just for coins.
Well, I don't know if you could make it work on
USD or any
futures. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if it would work on a futures market setup or not. But a simple RSI bull bear strategy. This is the strategy. Haha.
Did you find it?
I did.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so these are some of the screenshots people have taken of their back testing data with amazing profitability. Like that one there. Oh, there we go. 1,889% profitable. Started with $100, ended with $1,993.
Wow.
Yeah, which at the same time, this is on one of those volatile coins. The market changed 370% during this back test.
Well, so that makes a difference. That makes a huge difference.
Right. And this back test was for 2 months. That's a crazy return in 2 months.
Oh, to say the least, that's mind blowing for 2 months.
But and then They've got some more screenshots, and all of them are pretty outrageous. It just scares me to get into the volatile coins like that. And that's why I've been trying to... I mean, Litecoin is a less...
The problem is that they're that low. The amount of investment you'd have to have.
Well, that one started with $100 though.
Well,
and in 2 months turned it into 1,900.
That wouldn't be too shabby.
24,985%.
Oh man, that's a drop in the bucket. I could do that.
Well, this back test is over a year.
Uh-huh.
And the market changed 18,029%, but the profitability was, so out of $100, they cashed out after a year at 25,000. And of course, this is again just back testing. So they didn't actually cash out. This wasn't actually money made. But theoretically, if you would have had it running for that time span with the settings, because you do have to play with these settings, and that's what I've been working on. And I'll go ahead and pull that Google sheet now that has my back testing data. Which I think a lot of the reason that I'm not seeing the results like that is because, the volatile coins scare me. But this is one of my completely not profitable, do not trade this coin with these settings in this strategy setting here. Do you like crack? No?
Crack. Well, what kind of crack
I
are you talking
assume
about?
you're talking about drugs here. Kind of random.
Well then.
This is where I started seeing some profitable results. I mean, started with a 1% profitable. Because drugs are bad, okay?
Okay. Crack is okay.
Crack is whack, yo.
Crack is okay. I don't know. Crack is not.
You must be thinking about Coke.
Crack is not.
In Iraq.
Okay.
Well, hi, Mr. Nick Vicious. Thanks for joining us tonight.
That's some interesting topic. In a shack. Okay.
Wait, are you in Shaq or are you with Shaq? You got to make up your mind here.
With shack in a shack. Well, that's kind of interesting. If you're taking crack in Iraq with shack in a shack,
To each his own, I guess.
Yeah. My question is, are you shacking up with Shaq? If you're on crack.
With Jack Black now, huh? Oh, did you see that movie where he freaking he's not really a gay dude, but he ends up freaking in a gay situation, like hardcore?
Huh?
It was God, what was it called? The new it's a Jack Black film. It was
Jack Black has his own gaming YouTube channel now.
Really?
That could be interesting.
I didn't know that. But God, it was an awesome movie. What was it?
I don't know what you're talking about, so.
IMDb.
Jack Black smokes crack. That wouldn't surprise me a bit.
I would believe that totally.
I totally believe that one. Yeah, you don't even have to try to convince me on that one. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you this. I know you're looking that up. I am so over working on old dudes' computers remotely. After today, I'm done.
Well, I'm surprised you weren't done after some ones we pulled up in the past.
I love you. My dad was killed by a crane. Okay. Keep making some movie reference. No, dude that called me and said, hey, I need you to work on my computer. Yeah. He forgot to shut his windows down. I'll just say that.
Well, they always do.
Yeah.
Old men, they don't care.
Oh my god. Yeah, but now I have to go wash my eyes out with bleach. Dude, he said, did you read that comment? No, did you read that comment?
Well, yeah, I read it. I just didn't know how or what.
How to respond to it?
The D Train. That's it. That was an awesome flick. Freaking hilarious. Which, of course, it's Jack Black, but, you know.
The D Train?
The D Train. Can we get in trouble for playing the trailer?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, okay.
But I wrote it down.
I don't think I have it on the Plex server right now, but now I will be getting it soon.
It could be okay. I don't know. Your dad was killed by a crane. I guess that's a sad event.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Now, are we talking like Crane the machinery or Crane the bird?
By the crane.
By the sea rain.
Oh, by the serene. Okay. Both. Okay. It was a crane operating a crane. The D train, the crane. I'm taking this as a movie reference to something I have not seen before.
If it is, and you know I've seen pretty much everything there is to see, I'm not getting it.
I'm not a movie buff though. I don't watch a lot of movies.
Well, I do, and I'm not getting it.
Something. It's not a movie, it's my life. Well, your life sounds like a movie, man. Because I'm Kevin Gates.
I thought you were Nick Vicious.
Okay. There's a train over there. That's his crack persona.
Ah.
Alright.
I was wondering if there's some multiple personalities going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I actually made it.
That's amazing.
That is freaking amazing. Yeah, it is. Like on it. Okay, I don't see it.
You don't see what?
I don't know. My mind went blank.
Oh, well, that's surprising.
I was thinking, and then I lost it. That's it. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Exactly, I don't remember. I had something in my mind. Think about crack. I've never seen crack, so I don't know what crack looks like.
Yeah, you have. It looks like white rocks.
Well, internet. Yeah, I got a funny feeling if I start searching crack on the internet, I might get a knock at the door.
Surfing on the underweb.
On the underweb?
Yep.
I'm not a big underweb fan. Not that bad. Your local drug dealer? Well, unfortunately. Or fortunately, however you want to look at that, I don't know any local drug dealers. Probably right. Of course, that'd be okay if he was actually here, but most likely it'd be the wife that answered the door. That'd be hard to explain.
I guess not.
What?
Huh? I said I guess not.
No. Yeah, I don't think that'd quite get me out of the doghouse. Did you get pulled up what you were looking for?
Huh?
I thought you were going to pull up that spreadsheet.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
We got sidetracked, didn't we?
Well, we looked over it for a few. I mean,
I know, we got sidetracked out of that. So you wanted to know what Crocs looks like. You have a dog. Do I have a dog?
got one of them vicious pit bulls.
One of them vicious pit bulls.
Yeah, you've seen my vicious pit bull.
I know, that thing's freaking scary. Scares me.
Oh, come on.
Well, yeah. In the doghouse, I do. Got two of them. Two doghouses.
I think those are mine.
No.
Oh yeah, they chewed up those plastic ones I gave you, didn't they?
Well, there's that one igloo
Oh yeah.
that you gave me that's still in there. The other one, no. Not that they ever use them.
Why would they? They just come whine at the door for an hour or two.
You have a crack house? Well, good luck with that.
Crack house but no dogs? Well, good. Probably, be neglected in a crack house.
So anyway. So what are you looking here? You got your Plex server going. Are you just installing the client onto this laptop?
That's one of I don't remember where I found it, obviously, otherwise I'd already have it done, but I found a good client that installs on Ubuntu without any issues. So.
I'll give Ubuntu.
Because, they don't actually have an official client for Ubuntu, they just have the server software for Linux side there. Which you can always, I mean, you don't even necessarily need a client.
Mm-hmm.
You can always do Plex.tv. Yeah, something like that.
Well, if you've got doesn't their online like push it over?
What do you mean?
When you buy the license, doesn't it like give you a way?
Oh,
to
you
get
don't.
it through
You
the
don't have to buy the license. You can still stream through your browser.
Mm-hmm.
And they still even essentially provide your dynamic DNS setup.
Oh, okay.
You just
Well, I knew they did something so that you could actually grab content like from a browser or something.
Yeah, you don't even have to have the paid license to do that part though. You just go in and you sign in here, and then it'll bring out any of your servers that are connected.
Gotcha.
Hey, look at that. And then you just click launch.
Launch it out, and then you can pull your Plex out of it.
Yeah, and then it.
Well, I was thinking they had a way. I mean, I know you can do it local, but I was thinking they had a way that you could actually.
Yeah, that's well. I mean, because the server's over at my house.
Well,
but
I'm aware.
You can do it via the browser. I just prefer their software there.
Mm-hmm.
Got quite the little collection going on there.
Yeah.
Finally got most of my DVDs ripped over and whatnot. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting.
I haven't watched that yet. I want to.
You want to watch what?
It's called Tag.
Tag.
40-year game of Tag.
Huh.
Like it looks like it's gonna be funny from the trailer I seen there.
Wow.
I don't have crack. I think you would be speaking of crank actually, but I don't have it either. Either that or Blow. I mean, that would be a close one.
That's a good movie.
Blow's a pretty good movie. I don't have it on here, but it's a good movie. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Alright, and yeah, I don't know why I'm on here. Oh wait, I was trying to install the
You was
client.
installing it on there, and then got off topic of setting it up.
But, well, that's all.
Well, if
Y'all excited for John Wick Chapter 3? I've actually
okay, I've got to do this.
not really watched any of the John Wicks, I guess. I've heard about them. I just never got into them there.
Oh, it deletes the messages too.
I seen that. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Anyway,
Hangouts, Google Groups. I don't know what that is.
What?
The link that's hidden, that's held, that Google decided to hold at the Hangouts. Frauds. I can't say your first name, but Nectar, he did a Google Hangout group.
I guess I'm missing something here. Maybe my chat's behind. Oh,
Yeah.
I've got top chat. I'm not in live.
Well, throw up live chat. I don't know what that link is, so Google or YouTube automatically held that. If you want to explain what it is, we might show it, but I don't typically just throw links right on it. It's a Hangout. It's Hangout, so it's a group chat. I'm trying to read the whole. Is it just a Hangout link?
It's a call. Yeah, I mean.
Okay. I couldn't get it's cut off on my screen, and I couldn't tell if it was just a.
I just copied the link address over. Hey Mitchell, get started by calling or messaging a friend below. It just took me to Hangout, so it didn't actually take me to... I don't like some of what it's showing in there. Just... Like, did you pull it up?
No. I think he hit that and left. I'm just going to hide it.
Alright. It's got some personal information, you know.
Yeah.
But so Michael, tell what do I need to invest in here to get started? Are you still with us? You didn't.
Yeah. Or did that? Well, it was with us just a few seconds. So John Wick Chapter 3.
Yeah, and I'm not real familiar with that. But
I don't even know what John Wick is.
there we go. You already threw $10. Did I?
He knows more about what you're invested in than you do. That's sad.
Do you happen to remember what I used to register my email with? Probably that, maybe. Oh, whoa! Hey, I do already have an account.
Woo!
I don't see
That's
that.
messed up, dude. That our viewer, Michael, knows more about your investment than you do. What is wrong with you?
Well, it says my account balance is 0.
He just signed in with Facebook.
I see that, but it says my account balance is 0.
And you lost it all.
Did I? Oh, that's my luck.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't think I ever bought in.
you added 10 and never...
I don't think I ever even added the 10. I mean, I don't see any information that would indicate I've ever put money in.
Under deposit?
No record found on deposit history.
No. You were going to, and then maybe you were going to, and you just...
Yeah. I guess that's probably what happened. I mean, I do it. I'm game.
You're always game to... But well, Michael said he's making some money.
Account statement would have history if you put money in. I swear I was there.
I think he was going to, and then he...
Yeah, I think...
then he backed out.
I think I remember getting ready to, and then... I think that was like right towards the end of the stream, wasn't it? Because I'm remembering now that I'm looking through it again that, you know, we... Let's see, you said account statement? Yeah, no records found. Please provide the number of contracts. Oh. So I'd need 1. I mean, how many should I do? I remember setting up the account, but I thought it was like right at the end of the stream, and I was gonna, and then I don't remember exactly what happened, but well, yeah, and I won't put too much in there because well, we had another one of our viewers recommend a similar situation, and they unfortunately went out of business before I could cash out. But
yeah, they got hacked, didn't they?
I think that's what was, yeah.
Determined they actually got hacked, so you couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was making good money though. I kind of wish I would have cashed out rather than reinvested, but that was it was a Telegram bot.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it. I won't call out who did it, but it's not his fault anyway.
Yeah, one of our viewers, I mean, recommended me to it, and I mean, I put a little into it, not much. I think their minimum was like 0.1 LTC or something. So I went ahead and bought some LTC to do that, but...
Yeah, I mean, you live and learn, and it's always a risk when you're doing an investment like that. But
any investment's a risk. If it's not a risk, then you're not going to make much of nothing off of it.
this one has some loose ties to Entropia, so I trust these people. Oh, well, that's good to know if that's...
This web page looks a little more professional than the one that we had tried there, or that I had tried there.
It doesn't look bad.
I mean, I would be down. In fact, I'd probably put my card number in right now, except for my card was compromised and I'm waiting on my new one, so. Gotta love those Chinese hackers.
The Chinese. Yeah, that's what happens.
So you said you're making about 1% a month on it?
Yeah, he said about 1%. That's what he was making on it.
It's not bad.
Well, at least we got some free entertainment. I mean, I put 1K in.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you invested a little bit with them. I can't say I'd be that
eager?
Well, you know. But I mean, that's definitely a big endorsement for him. If you trust him like that, it's...
Yeah, that says a lot.
I know plenty about cryptocurrencies. I've even thought about... I found a free course to learn about programming for cryptocurrencies. Thought about kind of maybe looking into it a little bit.
A course about cryptocurrencies?
Well, of course, basically, you know, blockchain programming.
Uh-huh.
Might be interesting to learn a little bit about.
Might be interesting to know something about it. I was going to ask Michael. Yeah.
Well, you seen the new build I just did? Or I assume you've seen it.
I doubt it. Well, he might have seen it on...
I was going to say, Michael, if anybody's seen it, Michael should have.
Yeah, it's on Patreon. It should be on Patreon.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning.
I think. The roundabout view is on Patreon.
I was going to say, if nothing else, the unedited should be up there.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Well, that's what I mean. It's that is on Patreon. Should be. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, Mitch's new computer. Mitchell's new computer, yeah. Somebody liked it. Probably Jim. That dude's been going crazy.
I'm going to say, we only got a couple on there, so...
Well, Jim's been going nuts and liking everything, so
oh, really?
I appreciate that. Yeah,
heck
that's
yeah.
cool.
He's one of them quiet guys. We've not heard much from him, have we?
No.
Nothing wrong with that. I get being a little antisocial. Oh, that's
I've been binging Soda Free's channel while I sweat entropia. That's what I did this weekend. Sweating seems to be a pain in the keister on there, though.
That was insane.
But
I want those results.
you want good results?
I want those results.
Those results.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about, and Michael can help with this answer, but I'm thinking about here in March when we go to start upgrading, they're redoing the house, and I'm starting to do the network. That's going to be part of it. Thinking about doing some video on the network and what we're doing for the channel. Show the difference between what I have now, which really sucks.
Wow. I didn't even see that one.
Versus what we're installing.
Please tell me you're going mesh.
Why would I go mesh? I'm going wired.
Well, I know. I'm talking. You going wired to your cell phone?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
But I could. Let that one sink in for a minute.
Some people's children.
I could.
I'm glad your mom didn't watch this, because then I would have to be scared. Do you see this one? Oh, that's a 2-year. Dang.
Yeah, I was thinking that sweating didn't add much, but I did it like twice and was like, this sucks.
I've been earning pretty good with my bank there in my profit land.
I noticed that's been going pretty good.
I actually found a way to make some more money at it even. How I had my money transfer set up?
Yeah, those returns do seem too good to be true, but they're all back testing, so.
Well, yeah, it's back testing and it's on coins that either aren't around anymore or
have moved on to more stubbos. Yeah, that'd be something to get a result like that. You'd have to catch a new coin, run it, and it long enough that you cash out, and then
that's what that was. Because Ethereum started out at nothing.
Yeah.
And Ethereum is up there now.
Yeah.
And they caught the whole change. So they ran the back data from basically if they would have basically got in at the start of Ethereum to 2 years into it. Well, because the market changed 32,119%, those returns aren't that outrageous.
They're not as cool as they're cracked up to be, though. Unless you get a good platform.
With the bank, I didn't really get it necessarily for the loans. I'm not going to say that I won't.
I was talking about something totally different.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to say that I won't do any of the loans. Like I did do a small loan for this gentleman, made a gold off of it. But what I got it more for was to send money from one player to another, you've got to use a bank. And, the bank gets to charge a percentage. And this is what I was going to tell you, was, I had them all set at 5 gold for the minimum amount and 3 to 5% for the fee.
Yeah.
Well, at 1 gold, I have to set a fee of 20 to 25% in order to make my money back. So I've been having people use that for 2 gold at a time. So I've been basically not only making back what it cost me for those receipts,
but making a little profit there.
Well, doubling what I...
Well, I can see there were people doing 2 gold, 2 gold, 2 gold.
Yep. And that's crazy at those fees. I mean, I would go ahead and just go up to the 5.
Yeah, but if they don't want to send them 5, I guess that's where it's at.
Well, and that's why I went ahead and opened up another slot to that, because that slot had been tied up. Like,
Tracy?
yeah. So, yeah, and this is a peer lending as far as the bank goes. I mean, that's what the loans are.
I was thinking peer-to-peer lending networks that he was talking. I'm like, what?
But if you take advantage of all the resources they have set up, I mean, I'm not going to say you're safe. It's another investment, but they do have their Discord channel for My Profit Land, and if my Discord will pull up here, I'll kind of show you some of the resources they have available just for banks. Maybe.
Possibly.
No. I did just upgrade the RAM and the hard drive in this thing, but, you know, you can't expect that to do everything. And I've still got my AnyDesk session open. I've still got System Monitor running.
Is that all?
I've still got the stream running and about 80 tabs on Chromium.
Well, if it's working through all that, then it's not doing too bad compared to what it was doing.
No, but I mean, it also now has 12 gigs of RAM instead of 4.
That makes no difference at all.
Oh, yeah, none whatsoever.
None. No difference at all.
That
That RAM stuff, you don't need it.
Oh, well. I'd spend a lot of money on it if I didn't need it.
You don't. You don't need that RAM stuff. What are you talking about?
I would like to upgrade the processor in it, but I don't know if the laptop's really worth it.
Just if you want to make the internet go faster, just all you need to do is get you a Cat 5 cable and a battery.
Oh, and a SIM card for the free internet there?
Well, yeah, you can get a SIM card if you want the free internet. Yeah.
That crap is hilarious.
Oh, that's funny, all right.
We ought to do some videos debunking those videos. I think that's what it would be too.
It wouldn't be hard. Everybody's seen them videos.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, you know, proving how they actually work so well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd invest in a Faraday cage to prove some people were idiots.
I think we lost our crack.
Oh, darn.
What? Yeah.
Unless he's still here, in which case, for real, darn.
Well, I think you realize we put him in timeout for a little bit.
He was annoying the crap out of me.
I didn't know you could put people in timeout, so I had to try it.
Oh, yeah, that's your excuse.
And I'm sticking to it.
And he's lucky you didn't just get the boot from me. If we didn't need the subscriptions, then yeah, it probably would have. What? Oh, crud.
What?
Well, I'm trying to download my database for my KeyPass, and I didn't even realize I'm doing it in AnyDesk. I don't need to download it on that system.
What did you do to your camera? Something changed.
Huh?
Yeah, something changed. Is it just me? But right there, your eyes are glowing like demon eyes.
Oh, wow.
Did you not see that? Michael, do you see that? Like demon.
It's one of the settings on the chroma key.
I mean, it's kind of cool looking, but all of a sudden you went like demon-like. I was like, whoa.
Filters.
Yeah. Uh-oh, your cover's getting blown.
Oh, you want to see Ghost? I can give you Ghost. Run away. Oh. How's that? Is that Ghost?
That's kind of freaky looking.
Right? That is awesome.
That's messed up.
Oh, wow. Too much. Too much.
Oh, wow. It looks cooler on the...
Oh, yeah, it looks cool without this. I agree. I can see the skeletons inside of you. That's awesome. That was pretty cool. I didn't realize I could make it that cool.
You've got some issues going on.
I'm working still.
Put it back where they were.
Well, I don't remember.
You changed them without actually jotting down your settings?
Oh, well, duh. Have you not seen this stream? I thought you were a part of it here.
Yeah.
You know how this guy works.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. I should know by now anyway.
Well, you would think.
I should know. I should know.
Been stuck with me for like 87 years now or something.
87 years?
No, you're the old one. That's right. I'm not that old.
I haven't been around you that long. I don't know, 87 years.
Seems like it sometimes.
Feels like it sometimes, maybe, but not that long. That crackle pot. Oh my god.
That looks pretty good, I think. Does that look good,
looks
Michael?
pretty good there.
Right.
On my end, that looks a lot better.
What about if because I think that's what did it, is, it's kind of in like this or something.
No, it just, when it changed, it was just showing. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. What do you think? When I go do update the network?
Oh, doing some video?
Yeah. I think we should do video on it.
So we have a tech channel. There's, a place where that content would
I agree with that, Michael.
legitimately go.
But
you can't say that. I was young once, cute baby.
that was a long time ago.
A couple years.
I'll be back. I'll be right back
Fine.
in a moment or two.
You better bring me some food.
As far as I know, there's none in there.
Where are you going?
I'm running away.
You're lying to me. She made some kind of dessert or something. That's what I can tell by the smile on his face.
By the smile on my face.
Yeah. You want me to turn the camera so Michael can see it too? You got this smile that says fat guy gonna get fatter.
Fat guy always gonna get fatter, man. That's just part of it. That's just part of it. I'll be right back.
She heard me complaining about food. She made something. You're gonna try to eat it all before you make it back to the door.
I'll grab you some if there's any actually true thing in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that troll was getting on my nerves. Not that I mind having a little fun, but it got kind of repetitive and old. Getting done with that. Never had any reason to. Like I said, I wanted to ban him. I shot Junior a message and told him to, you know, do something with him, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't mind having a little fun, and he didn't bother me at first, but he just kept going and going. It's like kind of ran its course there, bud. I can't believe I forgot about that one that you told us about, though. Yeah, you. That's right. I shot him a text message. Huh? What about you, Nick? I guess. Yeah, real fancy. That's that dang S6 I was talking to you about fixing the USB port on. Yeah, the USB port works fine for charging, it just will not transfer any data at all. No, it works fine for charging, it just absolutely zero data connection. Like, doesn't even try. Which, I mean, sucks, because, you know, I can't ROM or anything. It does have wireless charging capabilities, but I've never used it. I wouldn't think it would be as efficient. I would think that would be hard on your battery. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I've tried 100 different cables and several different PCs. Like, and cables that I know were good that, you know, we've had hooked up to a farm phone for transferring some data, and then I know some different ROMs that, you know, can do some cool stuffs for the S6. Actually had it set up on my old S6, but I don't know. Actually I ended up going back to the factory before I got rid of my old S6, and then I missed it so much that I bought this piece of junk. And you think that's strange, the power button on this one does not work at all. Like the lock button, I actually have to use an app to lock it. Yeah, like the lock button doesn't do anything. In order to boot it up, I have to hold one of the volume keys and the home key. I've got to start with the power cord in. As soon as as soon as the backlight lights up, I have to pull the power cord out, and if I catch it in time, it'll go ahead and boot through without going into the downloader mode. Yeah, it's a royal pain, but the price was right anyway. And it got me my S6 back, not having to spend a arm and a leg. So darn it. I think I am gonna get in on these guys a little bit though. Once my new debit card shows up, anyway. Do they do debit card, or what kind of payments do they accept? Well, that doesn't surprise me. Some of them guys will do anything for their next hit. So. Really? Yeah, mine actually had some random transaction from some company in China. And I knew everybody that I had ordered from at the time, you know, so went ahead and got a hold of the bank and was like, hey, going over everything I've ordered, I can't figure out where this transaction's coming from. But you did PayPal to purchase through? I will definitely have to consider that.
No goodies.
That fat bastard ate them all. Yeah, Nick popped back in, but
what the heck did I miss?
oh, yeah, you missed a good time.
You talking about porn?
Oh, it just came up. No, he was talking about debit card. I guess he had problems with his this weekend too. So.
Huh. I better check mine. Of course, I ain't getting much. I got mine.
Right.
I already paid bills, so.
Well, I'm sure that's why they hit mine for $20, because that was all of 2/3 of the 30 that I had in there.
Because you're so rich.
Oh yeah.
You got money. I know how it works.
Yeah, I got money. I got a freaking high interest loan payment for the computer I just built.
Yeah.
It's a nice computer though.
Somebody money bags, you can go buy a new system. You got money.
Oh yeah, and I'm Mr. Moneybags because I finished the system all in one fell swoop.
Do you transaction for Intro P Univer. Intro P.
Oh, it was Jin. I don't know. Some Chinese thing.
Jin.
And I'm not just saying Chinese thing to be racist. I mean, it actually said.
Some Chinese thing?
Well, it didn't say some Chinese thing. It said that it was based out of China. Or when I researched the transaction there.
Yeah, it's not.
Which, I love my bank. My bank is amazing. They've already got it refunded in my account there. And they told me if I did need access to any of my funds, just give them a call when I was near an ATM and they could reactivate the card and let me get what I needed. So.
Well, that was not mighty wide of them.
Yeah, I've never heard of them being able to do that. Because when I log into my card control on my phone,
yeah,
it says that my card is hot or stolen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. I told you guys it's been in my possession the whole time. It just had a strange transaction.
Some young guy.
No, I didn't order the cream of some young guy. I know that's your favorite, but...
Well, you sure knew what I was talking about awful fast.
Well, yeah, because that's not a freaking 30-year-old joke.
It's not a 30-year-old joke. How would you know it was 30 years old?
Remember, we celebrated my 30th birthday on the channel.
I understand that, but you wasn't talking 30 years ago. We're understanding jokes 30 years ago.
Yeah, here's that doohickey mabobber here. Let you see just how rich I am.
Just to see how broketh you are.
But HessWaikiyaki.com from Shenzhen, China. Posted at 4:57 a.m. Like, okay, well, I would be awake at 4:57 a.m., but...
No, I wouldn't be.
That's just because I was still awake from the night before. No, yeah, I'm not an early riser by any means. But, yeah, and I love my bank. They've already, like I said, got it taken care of, got the money back in my account, and... Like, I don't think they've ever actually made me pay an overdraft fee or anything. I've always, well, and I've paid a few when I legitimately, knew that really must be one of those inflatable ones then.
Oh yeah.
Good thing about those inflatable ones, though, they don't keep costing like the regular kind.
You would know.
Well, you would know, Mr. Broke over there. And how many times you been married? And yeah, I can afford a new computer. And how many times have I been married?
You can't afford a new computer. Don't even try to lie.
You were the one that was saying it.
I know, that's what I'm saying, Mr. Moneybags. And they don't talk, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the real ones tend to talk.
Don't shut up. Oh, wow. Is it really only 9:43?
Yeah, really. Crack me up.
I think he took off after I put him in that second time out there.
Oh, you put him in another timeout?
Yeah, he came back after you went inside and was freaking...
Oh, I can see it now. Yeah. What was he doing the crack thing again?
Yeah.
You can crack.
Which, you know, Michael and I had just started talking some crack on him, so.
Yeah, I don't know if he's the troll, but I know we have a troll.
Good. Interactions are interactions.
Yeah, well, we got I know, like I said, I don't know if he's the troll, but we do have a troll.
Yeah, somebody's went through and disliked all of our videos. Was that you, Michael?
He bro, I wouldn't doubt that one. He was smoking something.
And that's my other argument to what we were talking about earlier as far as paying bills.
Mm-hmm. What, crack?
Yep. It's a good argument.
Yeah, sorry guys, it was me all along. Oh well.
We don't mind. You contribute, so.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to have a fake persona to do it. We'd just laugh if you did it.
Have we mentioned how much we appreciate that?
What's that?
Our Patreons.
Oh. We haven't.
I think we did a giveaway for him. Or, well, for him. When it was only him here.
Yeah. Well, the other giveaway hasn't...
They haven't got us any info yet?
I haven't seen nothing come through.
It was Big B, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He only pops in like once every month or two, so we might have to wait a little while to get him. Or are we going to what'd you have in the rules?
30 days, I think, or 10 days. I don't know.
Are we going to re-give it away, or are we just going to, let me spend it on something?
You ain't spending it on nothing. You ain't getting it. Don't even try that.
It was worth a shot.
Damn crackhead always wanting to freaking take. Jeez. Well,
Wish I knew how to get you guys some more exposure, but I've already exposed myself according to the look. Oh.
well then.
Well, as long as you weren't within so many yards of a school or something, I guess that's okay.
That's funny. Oh man. Let's see here.
Wasn't around any Chinese kids, were you? Not even a chuckle. You're an a-hole.
You talking to me?
Of course.
That's rude.
I wouldn't.
Prize claim. The winner will be notified within 30 days. That was done. Via live stream. That was done. The winner may be required to execute it within. Okay.
I bet that's all it is inches. Because he actually has other content with his crack talk.
Huh? How come I can't talk about crack? Oh, I didn't.
No, how come he can talk about crack?
You guys are crazy. You can talk about different things than calling him a crackhead, but with other content involved. Not just 30 lines of crack me or crack this, whatever. I'm reading this and it says, will be notified within 30 of live. The winner may be required to execute an affidavit of eligibility. Yeah, because we're going to require that. A public release collective. Applies claim document within 15 days of notification. Blah, blah, blah.
Within 15 days?
Okay. Failure to provide product document will result in forfeiture of the prize, and in such case. If a prize goes unclaimed or is forfeited by the winner, the prize may not be rewarded in sponsor's sole discretion. In other words, if we want to.
Yeah, we get to opt to give it away or let me have it.
Well, the sponsor does, which is LCS LLC, so it would take a vote, but yeah.
Well, I would vote that either A, I mean, he has been with us for quite a while. We know he doesn't pop in all the time, but I'm sure we'll see him again in the next month. Yeah. But, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to, sorry you didn't claim it in time, and, you know, get it to somebody else. Would we do another video or just redraw from that one?
If we got to give it away, we'd have to redo another video. I would think.
It'd
be our discretion.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Basically, he's got 15 to 30 days to say, hey.
Well, he's got as long as we give him.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's written in legalese that basically gives us what we want. Unless you crack it.
Especially the inches. That's
politically correct. He was politically correct.
I didn't even realize that was a thing on our channel.
If you're looking for politically correct, you're definitely in the wrong place. I did get told to hurry up, by the way. You'd never guess who told me that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about coming over today, but...
He'd been in school anyway.
Well, I know, but
Where did it go? What? Oh, my chat disappeared. Oh. You're politically correct?
Well, you don't belong here, see ya.
That was rude. You're politically correct. Oh, if you're politically correct, you can't be part of the channel. That's like an a-hole statement.
Oh, you're a Fallout 4 player, huh, Nick?
Fallout 4.
Yeah. I get down on some Fallout.
Ooh, Fallout 4.
Oh, because I'm a stalker. Creepy stalker. Yeah.
If he's actually playing a bunch of them, oh, we got 3 of them in there?
He's got 3 videos. They're not, I don't think they're his. It looks like they're just reshared.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's okay.
I just figured you were trolling us. I might as well troll you back.
I want to be a YouTuber too. It ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Oh. It wasn't bad before they, went and changed all the rules, but...
Mm-hmm. It still ain't bad if you got a good community.
Well, I think at this point we do it more for the friends we've made on here than...
Yeah, yeah.
Seems that way sometimes anyway.
Well, that is why, now.
Well, I mean, we still have hopes of turning it into...
Hopes? and dreams and whatever else. Sugars and lollipops. And let's be friends. Hey, hit that subscribe button and let's be friends. We're here every Monday night.
As long as you know how to talk about things other than crack. Hey, Big, how you doing,
Big, how are you? Friends, well, you know.
Okay, friends, people that hang out and make fun of us, whatever.
To each their own.
We're on the verge of discovering that chat channel that you guys are in. You know, aside from the YouTube chat where you are making fun of both of us just constantly.
What?
Gonna stumble across it soon.
I think you lost me.
Saying that they're in another chat.
I got it.
That we can't see, making fun of us.
Well, why would they be in another chat room? They do it right here. They don't have to be in another
They make
chat
fun
room.
of me right here.
Well,
They're making fun of you too. They're just doing it behind your back.
God, like I care.
Oh gosh.
How have you been, Big? Nice to see you back. Well, we caught you a little bit last week. I think about time we were.
Yeah, about time we were heading out.
Yeah, cutting down. Calling it a night.
Who was it that? Trying to remember who recommended this camera for us.
I want to say it was Robert.
Was it Robert?
Pretty sure.
For all we know, y'all are texting each other. Just one of you.
Oh, that's fun.
You nailed it. Oh wait, I mean, no, it definitely not you. Cracked it. Oh gosh.
Jeez. All right, Mike.
Catch you later, Michael.
Oh man, oh man.
Wow.
It's been what? That's been too bad. Oh man.
Oh,
Composure. Lost it all.
Discographer.
What?
Discographer.
Discographer?
You didn't see that program on the top of my search when I was searching for
I wasn't
Discord?
looking at your. I was looking at the chat. I wasn't looking at the what you were having popped up. One of us actually has to read the chat.
Yeah, I've been on the chat all night.
Discographer. Is that what it was?
Was that what it was? Can I not read?
I don't know.
Well, okay.
Sometimes I wonder.
Let's see. I had searched for Discord. There it was, that one with the record, with the vinyl there. I don't know. I'm a little confused at this point now.
Kind of off on a weird tangent here. Off in La La Land, I think.
Maybe. I don't know. My head's kind of hurting. How you doing, Gussie?
Gussie.
I think. I hope I didn't butcher your name. But
Looks like Gussie Wells to me.
Yeah.
How you doing? We have been doing the same old, I've been.
Yeah, discographer. Or maybe it is discographer. I don't know.
I have to make this go large so I can. Discographer, yeah. Discographer.
But it's. I mean, they're meaning discographer.
Yeah. So.
Got it. Got it.
Like the Smurfs. La la la. Well, we're glad you did. Yeah. Haven't been doing a whole lot of anything, really. I've been watching the kiddos and...
You've been sneaking inside to eat all my sweets.
I have not.
Miscord? Huh.
Tell me you got your farm up and running.
No, he is lazy.
Big D, I've been prepping. Yep. I usually... Well, it's sitting right here next to me.
Yeah, doing nothing.
Doing nothing. That is true. I still say Thursday we need to do a feed and hang it.
My only issue with that is I mean, we don't have electric out here, so it's not. I mean,
yes and no.
It would make more sense to temporarily set it up at my house or something.
Yes, it's making no money. We've been by a cord.
Well, when you got to run them 100 foot through dog territory, they tend to not last very long. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in, Gussie.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
But yeah, I think we need to do a day of setting those up.
Huh. Bar point of sale. That's interesting.
No, he said through dog territory. We got.
Yep, have a good one. Thanks again for stopping in.
But that problem will be resolved shortly.
Oh, you finally gonna make some Chinese, are you?
I ain't making Chinese food out of the puppy dogs. No, but as soon as it warms up, the whole problem that you're speaking of will be resolved.
I know. Yeah, well, as soon as it warms up and you quit being lazy.
But yeah, it's houses or dog territory. Wow, well, I'm glad you're doing well.
Yeah, you need to quit being lazy. I'm about to take that thing over to my house when I go home tonight.
Huh?
And then let it sit there and do nothing.
I was going to say, so that's going to get set up. No.
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
Well, we're not surprised about that. But I don't think in the whole time we were doing this, we ever made $300. Well, okay.
Yeah, we have. It's just all been reinvested.
True. Very true.
'Cause I know we've made enough to pay for all the phones we have.
Oh, yeah. Well, I meant, like...
Profit, okay, maybe not, but...
Yeah.
But that's just because we've been in, reinvesting.
Been in reinvestment mode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, will ship it to me. I'll set it up. No, I think that'll be a nice video in itself. The foam farm finally goes back up.
Yeah, right after it come, 2 weeks too obsolete to do anything.
You don't have anything good to throw at you.
Hey! JS.
Hey, look, I didn't throw the screwdriver because that's what I was looking at. Well, that's cool.
Crack? Yeah, it does. It has a shelf life. Just like any other chemical, it will end up losing its potency.
I still say right there. We could set it up.
Do it.
Right there.
Do it.
Right there.
Do it.
Your mommy. Whoa. Whoa.
Quaaludes. What about them? I mean, they're not as potent as they once were, but I'm sure they're still fun.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're getting a chemical. We're getting the drug class here. Sweet.
Well, you know.
Quaaludes, your mommy. That's messed up. I'm in a pretty decent mood tonight because of that. I think maybe I had some because everything seems to be pretty funny tonight.
You've been doing some crack over there, have
I
you?
don't know.
Holding out on me?
I think the wife has stuck something in my. Maybe it was literally stuck in my drink. What did you stick in my drink while I was gone?
She probably had poison in those sweets she was trying to send out here for me, and you done gobbled them up before you made it back out here.
I didn't get any sweets, man. I was looking when I was in there.
Nabbit.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
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 Okay. Yeah. Thursday we can even set it back up right there.
Why are you talking like that?
Because I'm gonna make you.
You're gonna sit there Thursday and play your freaking Facebook game, and then Monday you're gonna be like, "Why didn't we put that back up?"
No, I thought we're gonna do it Thursday. I don't know, but I've been kind of out there tonight, so I think you did something to my drink.
Yeah. I wouldn't waste the good drugs on you.
Well, that's good. I guess. Douchebag. I said crack. How'd I ever guess?
I think he's obsessed with crack because he's seen me bend over in front of the camera that one time.
Yeah. Oh, crap. You really don't want him to sing.
I'm not trying to scare away our audience, alright? We got people here watching.
But, yeah, I think we should.
Well, then do it! Gosh. I'm going to make sure we go live in public on Thursday just so you guys can help me remind him that he said we was going to do that. Yeah, go ahead and write something down. Hold it up so I can see it. Brain bleach. Well, that other guy's been talking about it all night. Yeah. Brain bleach. Let's see what this note's going to say. You're going to hold up for me.
I ain't holding up nothing for you. Shut up. I ain't holding shit up for you. I don't even like you anymore.
Oh, a note so you can see it in 3 months and go, oh, we were supposed to hang the foam farm back up.
Well, if you can't see that, then...
Oh, I'll see it just like you will, and you'll say just as much about it as I will. Crackhead.
There it is. Stapled to the wall.
It would have been funnier if you'd have wrote phone farm on that piece of paper and stuck it to the wall.
It says phone farm.
No, just phone farm. Like you hung the phone farm up.
Ha, ha, ha. Really? We're getting to Smurf.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my lands. The sad part, now I'm going to go home and have that. We're going to be done. I'm going to have the stupid Smurf song stuck in my head.
You're going to be washing paint out of your Smurf for a month. I just seen that Big Bang Theory episode like yesterday, I think. That's where that came from.
I don't have it. I'm doing better for you. But absolutely, let's do that.
You can't say nobody did it. You did it.
Did what?
You're obviously watching the chat real well.
Huh? I would just look down. That is not what that note says. What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? I showed it. That's what happened.
Well, oh, that's what it gave me a note because I went to show it. And 3 months from now, I don't know what it sounds like. It's just stuck in my head, bouncing around. 3 months from now, you need to dust it. I would almost call that BS, but I can't because, you know, I know it's a possibility. There is actually a legit reason why it's not up.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There's a legit excuse.
Legit reason. Okay. Reason, excuse, same thing. They're both actually technically the same.
Hey, pharmaceutical drug prescriptor assistant.
What?
Ooh, just found some cool software.
Found a virus. Probably why your card got hacked.
Why? Because I was looking at software on a system that my card has never been entered into. I don't know about it yet.
Okay, I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one.
What is it?
It's a video of the Smurfs.
Oh, okay.
I checked it out.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But he's going to get a copyright slap on the wrist.
Not for that.
I know, I'm being a smart ass.
Oh, we got an ultimatum there.
I've seen it, yeah.
By April 1st.
That's, yeah, April Fool's Day.
I got it.
That'll be your April Fool's. Oh, we put the phone farm up. Watch this video from when we put it up the first time. Just don't look at the date stamp on it.
Why are you giving me a hard time about this?
Because if it was at my house, it would be running. I know, but it would.
I don't think so.
Well, think what you want.
Now sing it. Sing it. No, I'm not singing. We're not singing the song. That has been banned on this channel.
Because I'm lazy too.
Because he's lazy too. It's in the office. We are redoing the electrical here in the office, and that's technically why it's not up.
Which, you know, is way different than the situation 3 months ago when it was up and we had plans to redo the electrical in the office.
I didn't say how long it hadn't been up, but the electrical to the office needs to be redone, which is a very high priority.
Okay, yeah, but
this spring,
you know,
when it warms up,
there's this cord that runs the electricity from the house. That's 100 feet away from the office, where the phones were running at that time 3 months ago.
Yes. I don't like fires.
I'm not saying to run it on the cord. I'm saying to run them in the house.
No. Tried that. It didn't work out very well.
Yeah, because you never attended to them.
That is not true.
See, if he'd have had them running these last 3 months, they would probably pay for the electrical work we're going to have to do. I mean, you've made $300.
Yes, high priority. I still haven't done. You are correct. Have not done it yet. Because it involves digging and it's too darn cold.
Now, I'll tell you what. When I was at work the other day and I stepped out for a cigarette, it was like at very worst light jacket weather.
Well, then bring your happy butt over here in.
I was at work. Some of us work for a living.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, you work at keeping your old lady going to work. Huh? I think we made a mess. I think drugs are wearing off. Well, that's just this month? Wow, you are doing good. Heck yeah, big. Now you're even getting in there with them, big. It's not bothering me. I can look away from the chat window pretty easy. Nice. I think we were wrong about our assessment of that guy's role in our channel there. He doesn't even know about phone farms, huh? It's a great way to earn crack money. Alright, Nick, so a phone farm is essentially a wall of phones or a table full of phones that you keep on and connected to wireless internet. And you know, all those little apps you can make money off of, well, you can make money off of it. That's a long story short. Yeah, it's free money essentially. Go look at some of our older videos. We've even got how you can make it more cost effective as far as the electric to keep all the phones running. So do I, and I make money. I'm confused. Well, we appreciate you joining in here, and used to do the pharmacy. Yeah, well, hey, you never know. The price of dust could shoot up someday. Have a good night, Nick. Thanks again for trolling us for a while there. Not all of our phones are collecting dust. I do have 3 of them that have been running, not constantly, but you know, here or there. Can't even think what apps I got on them now though. Yeah. Oh, I'm down for anything. Sailing ships and sealing wax. Was that a reference to that game I was just looking at, or? Was that down here? Oh, an old NES emulator. Quote from Alice in Wonderland. I don't recall that one. I mean, I've seen Alice in Wonderland, but I've seen several different versions of Alice in Wonderland. Maybe not the one you're talking about. Yeah, well, you definitely educated us on some classics like the Monty Python. Now, I've seen Die Hard a million times because that was my mom's favorite movie, but I don't recall that quote. Alan Rickman said it right before. The benefits of a classical education? That is the quote you're referring to, right? It's still not ringing a bell. I'll have to have my mom send me her DVD so I can check that out. Yeah, right. She wouldn't send that to me. It means she'd have to go a day without it. Saying your memory has not aged like a fine wine. Hi Priscilla Nilla, how are you tonight? Oh, I can't complain. Just being bored scrolling through some games, actually. It's a green screen. And my software just makes it transparent there so you can see the screen that I'm scrolling through rather than if I stopped and found a picture, I could actually put something really cool there behind me. And just that way I'm not blocking you guys from seeing whatever I'm doing, even if it's nothing important. That's interesting. Still working. The Sims? Heck yeah, nothing wrong with that. Which one you got? The Sims 2, 3? Did they come out? Did they come out with The Sims 4? I don't know. It's been a while since I've played. 4? Oh, so they did come out with the 4. Hi, Chris's World. You guys are joining in kind of late. I was actually looking, just thinking about calling it a night. But okay, I do remember that line. Now that you say that, Big. on your iMovie. I'm not familiar with that. I guess it doesn't surprise me that there's a website devoted to that. However, I never went and looked for it. So you said on your iMovie, huh? Let's see what we can find for you. I'm sure there's some information out there. If my computer would cooperate. For some reason my mouse is acting like it's giving up on me here. Like I can move it around just fine, but it's not clicking. Like I,
Yes, you can do it with our.
yeah, Priscilla Noah was wondering if she could do the green screen setup. I think it's this mouse. This mouse is probably as old as I am. So I apologize that the screen won't be moving anymore. Glad that the system is still letting us stream here, but I'm unable to click on anything, so. That's weird. Okay, so it will let me click on my taskbar thing, but not anything else, anywhere else on the screen. That doesn't make any sense. Got any ideas? that's... Yeah, I can click on the menu bar in the taskbar. Nothing on the screen.
You pull the USB and put it back in?
Yes, I've even pulled the USB and put it in different ports, pulled the USB and put it directly in the laptop instead of the hub. And tried the touchpad as well.
Is it the Ubuntu or is it the mouse?
It's gonna have to be the Ubuntu because the touchpad's not working either.
Mm.
I don't know, I've never had it act up like this before.
Probably needs a reboot.
Probably, but that'll kill the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to get that up. But it doesn't look like it's RAM locked or anything.
Interesting, but
yeah. Alright guys, we're having some technical difficulties and it's about that time anyway. So we do want to thank everybody for joining us. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. Hopefully we'll see y'all back here next Monday. And remember, the day is what you make it. Let's make it a good one. And I'm just going to have to crash the stream, I guess. Quit. Yeah, I'm just going to have to crash. Hopefully we will try to get a video up soon with that big. Thanks again for joining us.